Hey Fox traders, Israel coming here from Vintageducation.com, and in this video you get to see what's really possible in regards to how much money you can make trading the Forex markets. Because what you can see here is a screenshot I've taken from my private Forex community. This is one of my Forex students who actually paid quite a few $1,000s to actually get my materials, go through them, and is now starting to obviously make some quite good returns on a regular basis trading the Forex markets. So what you can see here is, like I said, this is a screenshot from my private Forex community. This is one of my students, Isfan. Okay, and if you watch some of our previous videos over the last few weeks and months, you can kind of get to see more of his story. Okay, but it's not really that kind of video today. I just want to kind of walk you through the possibilities you have as a Forex trader once you know what's actually possible. You can actually trade the right way. So look what he says in this post. He's actually posted on our private Forex community. He says, yesterday and today I'm having a really good day trade wise. And it's actually interesting because in total he actually said in the group that he actually made 21% profit this previous week, which was actually quite good. So look what he says. He says, I opened this USD JPY, so that's the dollar yen, short at 114.279, risking 2%, and he closed it after 15 hours at 113.736. Now I want to stop there before we continue to see how much profit he's made, etc., because it's really important. One of the things you need to understand, not only about trading successfully, but the way I particularly trade, is I don't recommend and I don't teach my students to risk lots of money. That's why you can see he says he risked only 2%, okay, because I tell my students that has to be the maximum you risk on any given trade. So it's not like I'm telling you to risk half your account to make these big returns or anything like that. Okay, now notice, look what he says. He says this trade closed out in 15 hours. Okay, now look what he says. He says he gained 55 pips, and it turns out that was resulted in about a 7.5% profit. So not only is he risking small, the profit margin is actually quite big, okay, because we're talking about nearly 4 times. You're making 4 times what you're risking, so that's nearly 4 to 1 risk to reward on this trade. Okay, now look what it says. It gives you some thoughts about the markets and what he actually thought. He says he thought the good US data, so some data must have came out, fundamental data. He thought it was actually going to mess him up, but he says after a small jump up it went further down. Okay, so he's got a snapshot of his entry, and I guess these are just some progress shots, and this is the last shot where his trades actually closed out after it's dropped. So these are the kind of results you can actually get once you know how to trade the Forex markets the right way. Okay, and this is one of the really interesting things, because you have people who say, why do you charge thousands for your education? This is exactly why I can command thousands of dollars for education, and others can charge thousands for education, because when you can teach someone this kind of power, you can teach someone to make these kind of returns. What do you think that's actually worth? Okay, he made a 7.5% profit in 15 hours. Okay, think about a bank. You put your money in a bank and they will give you a 1% if you're really special in 12 months. Okay, you've got all of your money there in that bank for 12 months just to get that kind of return. He made this 7.5% profit in 15 hours, less than 24 hours, less than 1 day. Okay, and this is just on one trade. So these are the differences once you know how to trade. We're not risking loads of money, okay, because that's not what we do. We make trades we take and make profits with really big profits on these trades, and we're not waiting around weeks and months. Okay, trades are typically over in a few hours. Okay, this is actually a trade that's more on the longer side in regards to being 15 hours, and these are the kind of results you can get too. Okay, so I'm recording this video just to kind of show you these are the kind of results that are flowing in my private community with my students who have paid me thousands of dollars to learn this stuff, and these are the kind of results they get regularly trading the Forex markets. If you want to learn how to trade the Forex markets like this, then obviously I'm going to offer the same invitation I offered Istvan, okay, some time ago, and that's for you too. Click the link below this video. You can obviously get access to my Forex course after you've made your investment, and I can start to show you exactly what Istvan knows in order to get these kind of returns for yourself. Click the link below this video right now, and I look forward to helping you with your Forex success. Thanks and take care.